What's up, everybody? So I wanted to do a video about one of my, resolutions for 2018. So everybody's got their own, and for a lot of people, it's, I want to eat healthier, I want to work out more, I'm going to join a gym, I want to lose 10 pounds. Well, for me, it's different. For me, I still want to do all those things I'm still trying to do, but those are things that I've been trying to do for the past 2 years since I joined CrossFit. So how do I change it up? How do I do something that I can stick to? How do I do something that's worthwhile, that's going to make an impact, not only just for myself, but for those around me as well? And so I came up with a new one. So what I came up with is I want to support veteran businesses, so businesses that are owned by vets, that employ vets, and small businesses. So those are the two big ones. So I've actually come up with a small list, and these are some of the ones that I plan on using. These are all veteran-owned businesses. So the first one, Tango Charlie, they are a apparel company. They have, just like most apparel companies, shirts, hoodies, joggers, beanies, things like that. But they're actually veteran-owned and operated. Black Rifle Coffee Company. Now, if you know Matt Best, or if you know Article 15 guys, this is those guys. Evan Hafer, Matt Best, Jared from the Drinking Bros podcast. These are all guys that own Black Rifle Coffee Company. They're out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Really, really good coffee. I got to try them at the Salt Lake Fit Expo last year, and it was really good. It was really good, and it's small batch, made to order. The company's owned by vets. They employ all vets. They even employ vets from other countries. They've got a guy there from the Afghan National Army that they served with when they were in Afghanistan. They brought him over. He works for them. If you haven't seen the story, go check it out on blackriflecoffeecompany.com. It's really cool. It's a series called Who We Are. It's awesome. Service. Now, Service I've known about for actually a couple of years. One of the things that I love is they have a program where you buy a t-shirt, they give you a t-shirt, and that t-shirt you send to somebody that's in the military or law enforcement, firefighter. They actually have a blue line and a blue red line t-shirts. They've got a whole military and veteran line of shirts and apparel. I've got joggers, I've got shirts, I've got hats, and every time I buy something, they always give me a shirt to send to somebody else. A buddy of mine, Topher from my last CrossFit box, I gave him a shirt. My wife gave her very first one man who we're still friends with, gave him a shirt. So really believe in this company and what they do, not only for the military but for vets as well. Oscar Mike. Now, Oscar Mike is one that I just found out about, and they are ones that are helping wounded warriors. They're helping veterans or people who are coming off of active duty with some sort of physical limitation, whether it be they had an amputation or they're an adaptive athlete, but their whole mission statement is to get them back in the fight. So they're super awesome. Another apparel company. They also have their own Oscar Mike Foundation, and they do events all the time to show that even though you get hurt, you're not out of the fight. You're still in it, and they do awesome stuff with that. All right, so the next one, Article 15. Article 15. If you haven't heard, and if you can deal with funny, dry, dirty humor, go check out Range 15. The guys from Article 15, Nick Palmisano, Matt Best, Jared from the Drinking Bros podcast. A lot of these guys, they made that movie. It's it's basically the military take on the zombie movie. It's dirty, it's funny, it's good. It features a lot of military members. Marcus Luttrell, the guy that wrote Lone Survivor. Tim Kennedy, former Green Beret, UFC MMA fighter. A lot of Medal of Honor recipients. A lot of really inspirational, awesome people. Dakota Myers, another guy who I haven't put it up here, but I'll get to him before I hit this last one up. Dakota Meyer owned The Dash. It's both an apparel company, and he has a podcast called Owning It with Dakota Meyer, which is really good if you like podcasts and especially about military mindset, point of view, things like that. Check it out. He just did one with Robert Turkla from Lunkers TV, YouTuber, and just did with Lance Armstrong. And if you remember Lance Armstrong and everything else, it would be just kind of interesting to see if he covers any of that stuff. I did not get to put that one down because I just finished. I just discovered that one a few minutes ago. And then the last one is GoPuck. Now this is another company. This is a couple of active duty and vet guys out of Salt Lake City as well. Really awesome product. I've been following them since the beginning. I came across them. I can't remember how I found them, but it was before they launched their Kickstarter. As soon as their Kickstarter launched, I backed them, and I've been following them ever since. They've been super open about where everything stands. They were really hoping to get us our GoPucks by Christmas, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But they've been super open and upfront about, hey, here's where everything stands, here's the process, so on and so forth. So they have an Indiegogo, if I remember, or you can check out their website, gopuck.com. And it's a collapsible canteen, kind of, sort of. It's a collapsible shaker cup. You can microwave it. You can put your protein shakes in there. It's got a little bottom compartment to put in a protein powder or BCAAs or pre-workout or whatever. I can't wait to get mine. When I do, I will be doing a review on it here on this channel. So that's kind of what I'm doing. That's my New Year's resolution. My 2018 is to buy from these veteran-owned companies, buy from these small business companies, to promote small business, to promote veteran-owned and operated companies, versus just, buying from a big conglomerate or a corporate. So I'd love to hear from you if you have any suggestions about other companies, whether it be veteran-owned or small business, that you really believe in, you're passionate, you back, whatever it is. Please feel free, comment down below, let me know so I can go check them out, review them, and throw them on the board as well, and let everybody know about all these awesome companies and who they should go be checking out so they can buy some of what they buy throughout the year from this company. As always, if you smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.
Remember, don't go away.
What's up, everybody? We're back. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Finally getting out and about. Didn't really film anything from this morning. Went and got some donuts at one of the local donut shops, and then I had to take the girls to urgent care because they've had a cough for the past week.
Hi.
That we had to get looked at.
Hi.
1 second.
Hi, I miss you, Mama. Boo, boo. Oh, okay.
So yep, we are out riding our roller skates and our bike and learning how to roller skate and playing in games. So yeah, I didn't film anything from this morning because who wants to see us at urgent care getting looked at? Nobody. And then after that, it was groceries. And we came home and we didn't eat till like 2 o'clock. And yeah. So
Hey guys, what's up?
after stressing everything out,
Hello.
one of the things that
I can see you.
I was like, you know what, we haven't eaten out in a little while. I am craving some Mexican food, so I think it's gonna be Taco Cabana for dinner because I want quesadilla and either tacos or something else. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, you're gonna have a fun time now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Skating on a bike.
Tacos. Come on, Abs, you can do it.
Move.
Move, Iz. Super fast. You're getting much better. You all right there, kiddo? Did you get stuck?
I got it. No.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, there we go.
I can pick it up. I got it.
Iz is just trying to help. There we go.
Watch out.
Beep, beep. Nice turn. All right, kiddo.
Me?
You all right? Did you hurt your wrist too?
No, I just fell on my hand.
All right.
Me?
Yeah. Tender.
Me?
Yes, baby. Well, go. Watch the car is. I don't want you knocking that over because I have the case off. Paul, stop turning in the grass. Turn in the driveway. Come on, get on your bike and ride it. Whoa, you're supposed to wait for me.
No. He's like, Daddy, you're too slow.
There you go, buddy. He's out in the way of Brianna. Whoa, Sparky. Taking a big risk now.
Now it's gonna get a few shots. Wait, one more shot, okay?
Right, go ahead.
You got it.
All right.